It was 11:30 p.m., and Emma missed the last train. The streets of Chicago were empty except for the occasional streetlight flicker. She saw a bus pulling up. Its sign read Route 13. Strange, she didn't remember this route. She boarded, and the bus smelled old, like it hadn't moved in years. No driver, just empty seats. The bus moved silently. Every stop she passed was familiar, yet wrong. Shops that had been demolished, streets that didn't exist anymore. A shadowy figure appeared at the back, nodding slowly. She tried to get off. The doors wouldn't open. When the bus finally stopped, the city outside was gone, just mist. The figure whispered, "Everyone on Route 13 stays forever." Tom stopped at a lonely motel on Route 50, the loneliest road. The clerk handed him a key with a warning, "Don't open the closet." Curiosity gnawed at him. That night he heard scratching from the closet. A low voice whispered, "Why won't you let me out?" He tried to ignore it, but the scratching grew louder. When he finally opened the closet, it was empty. But his reflection in the mirror wasn't his. It was smiling, wider than humanly possible. Tom never returned to that road. Some doors are better left closed. The old lighthouse on Maine's coast hadn't had a keeper for decades. Mark thought it'd be fun to explore at night. Inside, the light still turned on, though no one touched it. He heard footsteps climbing the spiral stairs, slow, deliberate. "Who's there?" he called. No answer. Then a faint scratching at the door. The light upstairs blinked, and for a second he saw someone standing in the glass room, tall, gaunt, staring at him. When he blinked, it was gone, but the smell of salt water and decay lingered, and he knew the lighthouse had claimed another witness. There was a carnival on the outskirts of Columbus that had been abandoned for 30 years. Jake dared his friends to explore. Rides creaked in the wind, old music playing faintly from broken speakers. A carousel horse moved on its own. A clown face appeared in the mirror, grinning. They tried to leave, but the exit gate led them back to the center of the carnival. One by one, the friends disappeared, leaving only laughter echoing through the empty tents. Some places never let you go. Lila loved hiking in the Cascade Mountains. One trail led her deep into a forest she didn't recognize. The trees were dense, shadows twisting unnaturally. She heard whispers, faint at first, like wind, then clearer. "Follow, follow." The whispers led her to a clearing. In the center, a circle of stones glowed faintly, and the moment she stepped inside, the forest went silent. When she looked back, the path she'd taken was gone. Only whispers remained, repeating her name over and over.